From 0 subscribers on YouTube to 47. Like this phone is basically everything.
Guys, I'm back on TikTok and I'm back with Just Daily. Wafana bari TikTok. Wafana bari TikTok.
What are you saying, boy?
Not saying anything, boy.
Let's go. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and most importantly, enjoy. What up? It's your boy Zillewizzy, Lamazingzing, Lamacingcing, Lamawoowoo, Lamadingding. We're doing it. Actually, you know what it do, baby? So, I'm so glad that I started this thing. Like, starting a vlog channel is one of the best decisions that I've ever made in 2021. So today, we are operating a story time. So if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked, comment, please hit that subscribe button. Like, follow me on all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, before we start now, fresh cut boys worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Fresh cut boys. No, boys worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, I don't know if my lips are dry or is it me. So, yeah, don't mind that. They have a tendency of looking cute. So, to all the gents who are here, where's Majid? To all the ladies who are here, so. So today we're operating a story time. I'll be telling you a story time of my phone. My phone. How this phone basically, like, this phone has been like close to my heart. Hey, it's not on. I don't know. Like, let me plug it. Let me plug it on the thing so that maybe you can switch on. So today we're operating a story time for my phone. So this phone basically like started with me from the bottom. And yeah, man. I figured if I do story time and tell you guys before, it needs a good sending off. Before we start, I'm gonna give it to my mom. It's an iPhone 6s. I'm gonna try to fix the screen and give it to my mom. So yeah. Anyways, don't worry. The phone that I'm using is all I know is that, mommy dearest, in life you lose some, you gain some.
Yeah.
Do you see the gain?
Yeah.
Do you see the lose?
Yeah.
This is what I lost. It can take nice pictures, it can take vlog videos and everything, but yeah, before we start again, thank you so much for 100 and 1000k 1000 subscribers. You understand? Muhammad Habib. So yeah, man. So yeah, let me like, before I started YouTube, I had before I bought this phone. Let's start. Before I bought this phone, I didn't have a phone. They stole it. You know, guys, I feel like there are some robberies that we don't know how to explain. You understand? Those food ones, I've never told my parents. I just told my parents, you know, the how I stole this phone. There were two guys came with the knife and they wanted to lies. I lied so that they don't say I'm a fool. So this is how I lost my phone and end up buying this one. So there was this one day I was vying with my friend after I test. We were heavy, it was mad, we chowed it. Nice, first year. So guys, you know what happens? There's this guy we meet, he's lost. He's acting like he's lost, but to our face, he's lost, you understand? He's like, guys, where's the nearest place where I can withdraw money? I'm lost and my car is right there and he has a car key. It's like, my car is right there and it's on. I want to withdraw money and I'm still trying to fix it. Please go withdraw money so that I can just go my way rather than going back to where they withdraw money. You're like, no, before us going to withdraw money for you, let's show you where you can withdraw. That was my biggest mistake in my first year. So you know what I do, guys? Don't talk to strangers. No matter how good they are looking and how innocent they are looking, don't talk to strangers. That's the safest thing. Unless you're like stranded or you need help or something. But my advice to you, if you're not in a situation whereby you can choose not to talk to a stranger, don't do it. Even if that stranger looks like your love of your life, don't do it. If it's your soulmate, they'll come. Life has a way of doing things. You understand? I guess that was a way of stealing my phone. But yeah. So you know what this guy does? He says like, show me the place that you bought. We show him. Along the way, he's like, where are you guys from? I'm like, nah, I'm from Limpopo and everything. We are first year, we are New Year's. He's like, you can see I can take advantage of these people. Like, nah, I'm also from Limpopo, I'm from Zani. We're like, most yeah, he stops from speaking Sepedi. I mean, stops from speaking English, goes to Spade. That's why I lost it. Started speaking Spade. Yeah, you look like innocent people, whatever. We're like, nah, you also look like an innocent people. Yeah. He's like, you know what? Instead of leaving my car on, you guys, please go withdraw the money for me. When I tell you, I was dumb as fuck. Guys, you know, when something happens and your gut instinct tells you this is wrong, and you choose not to listen to it because you know why we did not listen to our gut's feelings. This guy said, I'll give you 200. I'm doing first year. That 200, I'm gonna buy McDonald's. I'm already planning on how I'm going to spend that money. And this guy said we must go withdraw 1K. Imagine a whole stranger tells you to withdraw 1K and bring it back. I told my friend, you know what? It's fine. Let's go withdraw this money. This guy will give us 200, and when we come back, we now buy McDonald's later. You know what this guy does? He's like, no, you know what? I don't trust you guys. How can you not trust us? We are young. We don't trust you. But our minds were not there. That's where I feel like the voodoo comes. The magic comes. There's something about this thing. So, yeah. Anyways, this guy comes. He's like, give me something so that I can trust you guys. We are like, no, let's give you our student cards. He's like, no, don't give me your student cards. What if, what, they get lost with me? I'm like, no, what else? My friend bought a phone. It was 2 weeks old. He took that phone. He was like, nah, take our phones. Now seeing my friend giving him the phone, I'm like, if this guy can trust this guy with his phone, 2-week phone, now let me take this out. I was using a Samsung. I took out my phone and gave it to him. That guy was like, I want keys. And it was 100 meters from the place we must withdraw the money and from the place he was. We vibed. On the way, I'm talking to my friend, what if this guy is a scam? He's like, nah, don't worry. Basically meaning he won't do anything to us. We are untouchable. I'm like, me as a first year student believing in my first year friend, I'm like, nah, clean. Guys, reality. We gave this guy our phones, by the way. We are on our way. He didn't give us the 200. He said he'll give us when he comes back. When we come back. When we go there to the bank, I put the card in. The machine kicks out the card. The card is expired. And when I asked him, what's the password to this card? You can see something is sushi here. Something is dizzy. This guy says the pin of the card is 2010. He figured that thing on this. How can your pin be 2010, my G? What? And I realized, oh no, man, I lost my phone. It's shy. But anyways, I told my mom, I'm saving money. I saved money. I bought iPhone 6s. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. This is my mom, by the way. She says, man, my mom is so pretty, bruh. That's why she's on my... Yeah, but yeah, this is my mom anyway. Okay, this is my mom anyway, so that's why she's on this thing. Because it's close to my heart, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I bought a phone, iPhone 6s. Guys, I went to groove with this phone. I started taking pictures. I started going live. This is where everything started. Like, I feel so emotional seeing it like this. Like, it's no longer my phone like that, bruh. Like, I started going live. That's where people started noticing me. Started doing YouTube videos. I started, like, everything Zille basically is from here. You understand? It's one of the phones that you can, like, frame it and put it in, like, a box and be like, you're a legend. This is where my first time, this is the first camera that saw me doing It's Your Boy Zillewizzy, Lamazingzing, Lamacingcing, Lamadingding, and shit. So yeah, man, started relationships here. I went to groove and everything. It saw me see a lot of things, basically. You understand? Until it was tired. It's basically 3 years old or 2 years old, this phone. And still okay. The battery life is still now. I've never fixed it or whatsoever. It has never gave me problems and everything. So it's still a phone. I just have to fix the thing and delete everything inside. The battery life is so fucked up. It's like 79. So yeah, yeah, man. What can I say? But I don't wanna lie, ever since I started YouTube, I realized already there's like a lot of places where I come from. I basically come from Pa, bruh. That's why I tell you guys, whatever you're doing, believe in yourself, bruh. Like this phone, I remember this phone basically got me my girlfriend in a way. I was talking to my girlfriend with this phone. So it's basically like instant. I got gigs with this phone. I went to gigs. Every time I went to a gig, it just switched off and everything. I lost it a couple of times, but it came back. You know, it's one of those phones whereby like you'll never lose them. It's one of those phones whereby that's why I need to give it to my mom, because I know my mom is not careless. But yeah, she's not careless. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it to her. I know with the 3 years to come, if she's not like me, 3 years to come, because it's 3 years old, this phone. You can push it to another 3 years. Unless if WhatsApp is no longer working, because the main reason I'm giving her this phone is because she must have WhatsApp so I can talk to her more. Because I call every day, and those things, I had time, and she calls me every day, and sometimes I'm not easily accessible. So yeah, man, iPhone 6, and I bought it. This is like, it's one and only pouch, basically. I've never, you see, it's like sharing. It's tiring. It's like it's tired. Don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So yeah, man. But it's still okay. It's still close to my heart. Yeah, man. And she also helped me buy it for me. Or rather, I'm saying. So guys, since it's December, what are y'all's plans? Tell me in the comments. If you are here, if you reach here, tell me what are your plans for December. My plan is basically to rock and have nice time with my family and everything. You understand? That thing out. But yeah, man, I'm Nandi now that I managed to upgrade this to a new phone, and I managed to make I started YouTube with this phone, and this phone basically bought this phone. That's all I can say. This phone basically bought this phone. So guys, never ever 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 and ever stop believing in yourself. And always pray, bruh. It's your boy Zillewizzy, Lamazingzing, Lamacingcing, Lamadingding.